Good morning, LW 220 Lifelong Wellness students. We are almost finished with this course. You only have 2 weeks left, and you will be done. So I know this past week you have all submitted the personal dietary analysis assignment, and I am going to be working on grading those. I have some graded already, but I will be continuing to work on grading those in the next few days so you can see your scores on that. But really, I hope that you all did learn something from this particular assignment and you were open and honest with your dietary patterns and really got a good look at, what your caloric intake is, the types of fats that you're ingesting. Are they good fats? Are they bad fats? Are you ingesting too much added sugars? Looking at your vitamins and minerals, what particular ones are you maybe lacking? Or on the other hand, maybe getting too much of, because that can be a bad thing as well. So I'm hoping that you'll apply, what you've learned to your life as far as that particular assignment goes, and you'll make those small dietary changes over time, and hopefully you'll see, some good overall changes as a result of that particular assignment. So I hope you did find it to be valuable. Sometimes we just don't know until we actually write it all down. We can definitely be shocked as far as, our caloric intake. A lot of people underestimate and think they don't consume as many calories as what they actually do find they're consuming when they write it all down on paper. So if you have specific questions about it, feel free to email me. I can be very helpful. As far as a dietary question, I'm definitely there. If you want to ask me any questions at all, I'm willing to help you out as far as that goes. But for this week, okay, so now we're into week 6. So when we look at our weekly schedule, for week 6, you have, you're going to be reading chapter 12, which deals with just addiction. So that's the last chapter in your textbook. And then you're going to be submitting a stress management assignment. And then also extra credit if you choose to do so. So for sure the stress management assignment is due, but the extra credit is optional. So where are you going to find those? You're going to find those under the week 6 module under the content button. So you'll see the stress management assignment link and the extra credit link. So if we open those up, the stress management assignment, I've broken it down into 3 basic steps. You're going to be viewing a couple videos. This first one is by Dr. Mike Evans. Short video, but very informational as far as stress management goes. Then you're going to read the chapters in your book, which you already read those last week. So this is just kind of picking up from your reading material. And you're going to view a couple more PDFs as far as stress busters and stress relaxation techniques. And then you're going to complete the Holmes and Rahe stress calculator. Here, I've provided the link for that as well. So once you've completed those 3 steps, then you're going to type up your answers to these following questions that I have posed in regards to all of those items that you're doing in step 1, 2, and 3. So just type your answers if you want to type them right into this document. It's a Word document. You can do that. And then submit that into the assignment folder, please. So that is due this week. As far as the extra credit opportunity, I have, if you are interested, I have posted an opportunity to for you to go to your lab, your family doctor, and get your cholesterol levels checked, included with your cholesterol levels. I ask that they check your fasting plasma glucose as well, which will identify if you're at risk for diabetes. So if you have insurance, it's definitely covered under insurances. If not, a lot of pharmacies, if you just go to local pharmacies, sometimes they offer cholesterol screenings where you pay just a minimal fee to have it done. So if you're able to do that, I really encourage you to do so because we just don't know unless we get it checked. We could be walking around with high cholesterol numbers that are not good and not even know it. So this is something where it's personal. It's self-care that we need to stay on top of, and getting our cholesterol checked at least once a year is something that we need to really focus on doing. Also, for those of you that say, hey, I did get my cholesterol checked about 3 months ago, then you can use those results and show your lab results as long as it's within 6 months of this assignment being due. you can use those lab results and just answer your questions based on those lab results. If you haven't had it done, like I said, I would talk to your family doctor and try to get that done. Just staying on top of your health, knowing what is an HDL, what are the LDLs, what does that mean? Doing a little research on those types of things. What are good numbers, what are bad numbers, and that sort of thing. So if you choose to do that, it's worth up to 15 points extra credit. So you'll also submit that under the assignments button. I do have a folder for the extra credit right there. So the stress management assignment's going to go into this folder, and then the cholesterol extra credit's going to go into that folder. So those are the two items that you're going to be doing this week, in addition to reading the chapter 12, which deals with addictions. And then after this, next week, you just have your exam. So basically, you're on the downslope now and you're on the home stretch. So if you have any specific questions, feel free to shoot me an email and I can answer those as best I can. Have a great day.